Warszawa, 8 sierpnia. Chyba pora już wyjeżdżać stąd. Obiecałem coś nie tylko sobie, ale też wam. Na pewno wygram, mamo, pokonałem zło. Każą...
Okay. It's like Warsaw, 8th of August. I think it's time to leave here. I promise something not only to myself, but also to you. I will definitely win. Mom, I've defeated evil. Okay, let's go.
Płacisz mi cło za miri shoes. Nie zmieściły do walizki siena, wracałem z Tokio. Pieniądze mi nie dały nigdy szczęścia w chuj. Miałem na koncie 4 banie, gdy skakałem przez okno.
Money never gave me happiness, not at all. I had $4,000 in my account when I jumped through the window. Oh boy, let's go.
Ksiądz mi mówił na spowiedzi, że to demon mój. Podpowiedział mi to i żebym już odstawił alkohol. Powiedział, synu, tylko w życiu miłość czuj. Zgubi filozofia ciebie, ząb za ząb, oko za oko. Ostatni rok był spoko, ale chcemy więcej. Mam z przyjaciółmi wytwórnię, choć to dużo więcej. Papierki ogarnia Szczepan, spisywałem lekcje od niego chwilę wcześniej na myśliwieckiej 6B.
Wow. I love the direction that Mata took here. So anyways, like the priest told me in confession that is my demon, more of like, money never gave me happiness, not at all. I had $4,000 in my account. I mean, more of like 4 million when I jumped through the window. The priest told me in confession that that's my demon. He advised me to stop drinking alcohol. He said, son, only love in life. Philosophy will get you lost. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, bro.
Włożyłem w to serce i włożyłem pracę. Rodzice chcieli tacy, dać nie chciałem takiej. Wybrałem własną drogę jak główny bohater. Wszystko dla fabuły robię, nie umiem inaczej. Inaczej nie umiem, nie umiem inaczej, nie. Inaczej nie umiem. Dla mnie to takie
Okay, it's like I put my heart into it. I put it work. My parent wanted to give me a plate. I didn't want that. I chose my own path like the main character. So my parent wanted me to go to church. So I didn't want that. I chose my own path like the main character. I do everything for the plot. I don't know any other way. I can't do it any other way. I can't do it any longer. I can't do it any longer. It's like, yeah, my parent wanted me to give up on, let's say, on my dream, of like the parent wanted him to do something else. And he didn't want that. And he chose his own path like the main character, This is also something that, us as a listener, let's say I have a dream and let's say I want to do something. And I would say all of us, we can relate to. Imagine while us growing up, we have this big dream, but our parents are like, hey, you should go to school. You should be a lawyer. You should be a doctor. You should be somebody. You should do this. Forget about music. Forget about sport. Forget about, anything else. You need to do this. But in reality, it's always good to purchase, or let's say to follow your dream, or to do what you feel like is right for you, even though your parents are against you. But other than that, this is really good. Again, this right here, I think that's where because I reacted to Mata Sto Dniana Matura, 100 days before Matura, and I think this was the album cover. So like I said in the beginning, so it's kind of like referencing some of his old video, but overall, this is a deep song. Shout out to Mata. I think I just even excited of what is coming up next, because he mentioned that it'll be until in 2025. Already have some date. I mean, a lot of date has been announced. Not only that, and this song is really special, man. Shout out to Mata. Let's go.
Inaczej nie umiem. Dla mnie to takie proste. Zakładam maskę czasami, no i udaję przed wami, że dorosłem. Składam jak origami moje marzenia czasami.
Oh no, let me just run back a little bit here. Yeah, this is, I think I reacted to one video. I think it was a freestyle. I don't remember the name of the song, but I think it was, I think his first video on the SBM Mafia. I remember, yeah, he was here, somewhere here. But yeah, it goes like, for me, it's so simple. I sometimes put a mask and pretend in front of you that I've grown up. Again, that's deep right here, you know. And again, we all have put on a mask at some point in our life. I don't know about you, but even me personally, sometimes I pretend that everything is okay. More of like I'm all smiling, you know. My friend might think that everything is going well in my life, but you know, deep inside, there's something else deep inside. I might be hiding something, because it's like I sometimes put on a mask and pretend in front of you that I've grown up. More of like pretend that, you know, it's mature, so on and so on. But deep inside, there's still that matter. There's still that young guy from Warsaw who had a huge dream. You know what I mean? Is that I fold my dream like origami. Sometimes it goes worse, sometimes it's better. Up, I'm flying again. Wow, let's go.
Czasami moje marzenia, czasami idzie gorzej, czasem lepiej. Znowu lepiej.
Exactly. So here, I think it's Pato reaction. No. If it's not Pato intelligentsia, it's Pato reaction. Yo, man, I don't remember. I mean, it was a while ago, but yeah, still I can see, you know, I can notice some references from his old song. But wow, this is good. Let's go.
Zazwyczaj o tej porze z ziomkami pod sklepem. Rano no i płatki z mlekiem. Chcę być dłużej trzeźwy, czuję się jak Aleszyn. Zrozumiałem moje błędy, że tylko muzyka.
Okay, so he's like, usually at this time with my boys under the store in the morning, up, on the flex with milk. And then he went on the second verse saying that I want to stay sober longer. I feel like Aleshin. I know that Aleshin, I think I've listened to one of Aleshin's song when he mentioned that he has been sober for I don't know how long. So Mata here is like, yeah, I want to stay sober longer. Like, you know, Aleshin, I understood my mistakes, and that music is the only cure, man. I need a break to be a human again. Damn, Mata, man. Come on, man. Come on, you're gonna get through this, bro. Stay strong. Us as your listener, man, we enjoy music. You know, it's okay. It's okay. We all get at some point in our life where we feel like we want to move on. We feel like we're mature enough. But there's always that, you know, that little kid, that little you in yourself that, you know, keeps you doing things you love. You know, it's okay to mature. It's okay to become adult. But at the same time, you know, if that's who you are as a person, never let anybody belittle you. Never let anybody be like, hey, you're too old. You're not supposed to do this and that. Always, you know, always do what you love. Always do what feels right for you. But yeah, man, shout out to Mata, and also kudos to Aleshin. Alcohol, you know, it's not good, man. It's not good. But yeah, let's keep going.
Za lekiem potrzebuję przerwy, żeby znowu być człowiekiem. Bo albo się czuję Bogiem, albo czuję się śmieciem. Odnaleźć złoty środek w sobie, zanim odlecę, no i spadnę. Wciąż myślę o tobie, zanim zasnę. Dlaczego w mojej głowie jest tysiące pytań, odpowiedzi żadnej. Muszę wiedzieć, to czy kochasz mnie naprawdę możesz.
Wow.
Inaczej nie.
So emotional, eh?
Nie umiem inaczej nie. Inaczej nie umiem. Dla mnie.
Yeah, so this is Mlody Machak, the cover of his, I think, second studio album, Mlody Machak. And I also see some references from his video Kiss Cam. So anyway, going back to the second verse, it goes like because either I feel like God or I feel like trash. Finding the golden middle in myself before I fly away and fall. I still think about you before I fall asleep. Why are these thousands of questions in my head but no answers? I need to know if you really love me, baby. I can't do it any other way. For me, it's simple. Wow. Yo, man, shout out to Mata. No matter what people might say about Mata, you know, for some people, from some people who have been listening to Mata, I don't know, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, you know, a lot of you guys can relate to it. I mean, I started listening to Mata, I would say probably 2 years ago, and I can already feel, I can already tell that, you know, he has really evolved. You know, sometimes even myself, I like to listen to his old music, but at the same time, man, it's okay. People evolve. Music, you know, music is music. Wow, this is really good, man. Beautiful video, beauty body of folk. Let's keep going, man.
To takie proste. Zakładam maskę czasami, no i udaję przed wami, że dorosłem. Składam jak origami moje marzenia. Czasami idzie gorzej, czasem lepiej. Znowu lecę, zazwyczaj o tej porze, z ziomkami pod sklepem. Rano no i płatki z mlekiem. Dla mnie to takie proste. Zakładam maskę czasami, no i udaję przed wami, że dorosłe. Składam jak origami moje marzenia. Czasami idzie gorzej, czasem lepiej. Znowu lecę, zazwyczaj o tej porze, z ziomkami pod sklepem. Rano no i płatki z mlekiem.
Okay, yeah, this is definitely Papuga. Yeah, this is definitely Papuga. Holy moly guacamole, man. What an amazing body of work. Really happy to see Mata's back. 2025 is going on tour this year. And what I can say is I feel like the song itself, you know, it's more of like Mata kind of like, you know, portrays struggle with fame, personal demons, you know. And, you know, he also, I think, through the song, he also encourages us to kind of like reflect on how we interpret these changes in our own life. I mean, this isn't just about Mata. It's for all of us as listeners, you know. Sometimes we go through a lot of things, you know, whether doing things, let's say, not in favor with your parents, or let's say, I don't know, being addicted, or let's say alcoholic and whatever, you know, we can reflect to on how to interpret, I would say, most of the challenge you mentioned in our own lives, and which is, I think, it's amazing, and kudos to Mata for at least, or I'll say for always using his platform to express himself, to express how he feels, how he see the world, how we see Poland, politics, and so on. And yeah, I mean, this is amazing, and I really look forward to more Mata. All right, so now we're gonna move to the intro, Mata, which are gonna feature on Mata 2040, and it's produced by Isa, Carlin, and Pedro. And without wasting any time, without further ado, let's get straight to it.
So small, the purple and gold of it all. This is our sunset, and we both know, no matter how perfect the glow, we gotta let go.
To ostatnie wakacje, gdy łączę alko i trawkę. Uczę to zanim zasnę na zawsze, podaj mi gandzie i flaszkę. Na moim grobie mają być 3 stripteaserki bez majtek. Graffiti z napisem swag, no i pies mojej babci kajtek. Czuję to tak naprawdę, jestem kurwa abecadłem. Serio pierdolę rap, grę dawno już was wszystkich zjadłem. Nie przyzna tego mi wielu, reszta za moim prime'em tęskni. Niektórzy piszą mi cfelu, może byś się już powiesił.
Okay. So for people who always complain, oh, we miss the old Mata, yeah, so here you have it, man. Old Mata is back, yo. The intro sounds good already. Production, Pedro did an amazing job. So let's go to the verse. It's like, is this the last vacation when I mix alcohol and weed? I will celebrate this before I sleep forever. Pass me the ganja and the bottle. On my grave, there should be 3 strippers without underwear, graffiti with the word Shua and my grandmother's dog, Kaitek, okay? It's like, I really feel this. I'm fucking ABC. Seriously, I don't care about the rap game. I've already eaten you all up. Not many will admit. The rest miss my prime. Well. I mean, okay, I'll tell you this. Again, I started listening to Mata about 2 years ago, and I think he dropped, 2 studio albums, like Stonia, 100 Days Before Matura, and then there's Melody Machak, and what else? And then everything else is some EP, drop a couple of EPs and so on. But man, if you look at the Melody Machak, for example, there is a couple of songs, I'll guess, he's probably among the most streamed Polish artists of all time. Like, you know, of course, there's White, Red, and Pięć. There's also Bedouins, Taco. But I think Mata, I mean, if you look back at Melody Machak, man, that album, there's a bunch of, so he is like, fuck this rap game, man. I've already eaten you all up. More like you, I've murdered you guys. I mean, when I started, you know, I've been at the top. I'm done. Like now I'm making deals, you know, FIFA here and out, you know, Adidas and so on. I drop my own shoes. You know what I mean? It's like I've already eaten you all up. Not many will admit. The rest miss my prime. Off like, yeah, you guys can keep on saying we miss the old matter, yo, but I'm done. Now I'm moving on into something else. You know what? I see rappers like Quebo Fide, Taco Hemingway, and I would say even Bedo West, he kind of like, you know, he's like, bro, I'm making money now, you know. We signing big deals, so they don't really into rap anymore. So I look at Mata, he's like, yo, not many will admit it. The rest miss my prime. Alright, let's go.
Jebany nawrót depresji, jak do śniadania nie pić, jak do kolacji nie palić, jak nie wpierdalać śmieci. Szybka dopamina, szybki seks, nie, my nie chcemy dzieci. Wstaję, gdy się robi ciemno, idę spać, gdy słońce świeci. Jebany nawrót depresji, mówię na sukę lesji. Mówią, że od stresu i presji, ale nie chce mi się wierzyć. Miałem dużo wcześniej tak w życiu, jeszcze bez większych przeżyć. Często o poranku myśli o tym, by po prostu nie żyć.
It's like some write to me, more of like, you know, haters, people on social media, like, you know, F word, maybe you should hang yourself, more of like you should commit suicide, which is fucked up. That's pretty crazy, man, as a human being. Imagine you going on social media on somebody else's page who is successful, who has done good for himself, and you just go there and you're telling me, hey, you should go hang yourself, man. That's so fucking crazy. Like, how can I not drink in the morning? How can I not smoke at dinner? How can I not eat trash, fast dopamine, quick sex? No, we don't want kid. I wake up when it get dark. I go to sleep when the sun shine. Fucking relapse of depression. I call a bitch lassie. They say it's from the, okay, sorry. They say it from stress and pressure, but I don't want to believe it. I had this much early in life, even without major experiences. Often in the morning, I think about just not living. Often in the evening, I think about fucking killing myself. Often during the day, I think about not being able to do anything. Again, you know, depression is real, man. Depression is real. So if you're watching it and you're going through something, always remember that there's a place for everything. There's a place you can always seek for help. And Mata has been mentioning depression for quite some times, not just the song, but even some of his previous project. And yeah, I'm sending him love, bro. Mata, if you can watch this shit, bro, get yourself some help. Enjoy life, man. Enjoy. Don't worry about the haters, bro. Let's go.
Często gdzieś pod wieczór myśli o tym, by się kurwa zabić. Często w ciągu dnia myśli o tym, że nic nie potrafisz nawet zrobić tego, o czym marzysz, więc po prostu patrzysz na ludzi na cztery ściany i resztę rzeczy martwych. Chcesz po prostu się nie obudzić, bo tak by było łatwiej. Nie pójść na wieki do piekła i wytłumaczyć matce utratę jedynego dziecka, chociaż to i tak straszne. Łatwiej jest przepalić genetyczny błąd czy wychowawczy. Jebany nawrót depresji, w końcu dostałem leki. System mi się trochę zwiesił, mamo, czemu jestem taki? Nie chciałem robić problemów, przez które rano nie śpisz. Na mojej duszy są plamy, których nie zmyje Persji jakiś.
Hold on. Okay, let's go. It's like not even doing what you dream of, so you just look at people, at forward, and the rest of the dead thing. You just want to not wake up because it would be easier not to go to hell forever and explain to your mother the loss of her only child, although it's still terrifying. Is it easier to burn through a genetic flaw or upbringing? Fucking relapse of depression. Finally, I got some med. The system crashed a bit. Mom, why am I like this? I didn't want to cause problem that make you not sleep in the morning. Because sometimes, you know, when you are depressed or you are going through depression, some people don't realize like that it doesn't just affect you, you know, it affects everybody around you. It can be a family member, your parents, siblings, or even best friends, you know. So sometimes you don't realize it, like, but it's affecting people that you love or people around you. And he ended up saying is like, it's easier. The system is crashed. I don't even want to cause, okay? So it's like, there are stains on my soul that not detergent can wash away. What wounds are in your heart? It's hard to even imagine. Your son is seriously fucked up. Do you miss the normal one? Yes, believe me, there was no other path to happiness. Yes, believe me, you won't shed a single tear anymore. They smell a Masonic conspiracy, but they didn't give me any money. I only have a Jewish nose when I laugh and it's big. It's like when I was a little boy, I hated Brussels sprouts. Soon I'm flying to Brussels. I need to tidy up. I mean, this is just crazy. More of like, matter here is like, yeah, some people even, with conspiracy theory, I mean, with some conspiracy theory, like, hey, as soon as, we start to get bigger, as soon as, you start signing deals, let's say with Adidas, FIFA and whatever, people are start to suspect that maybe you joined the Illuminati, you're a Masonic now. And the matter is like, yo, but they didn't give me any money, It's like I only have a big Jewish nose, and when I laugh, it's big. Oh my God, bro. Let's go.
W twoim sercu są rany, aż w głowie się nie mieści. Twój syn jest serio pojebany, za normalnym tęskni. Tak, wierz mi, nie było do szczęścia innej ścieżki. Tak, wierz mi, nie uronisz ani jednej łezki już. Wyszą spisek masoński, ale nie dali mi szekli. Tylko nos mam żydowski, jak się śmieję, to jest wielki. Jak byłem małym chłopcem, nienawidziłem Brukselki. Zaraz lecę do Brukseli, trzeba zrobić tam porządki. Wyjmuję spod wersalki, czarny Supreme, a bokserki. Na maturze nie tu wima, przywołują moje wersy. Może strzeliłeś szczupakiem raz, lecz nie jesteś wam Persji. Wiem, że chcecie moich rad, zamiast tego dam wam męsli. The most famous guy from Poland, mówi o mnie Bjorn, lecz pieprzy głupoty. Ale jeszcze parę lat i będę większy niż Chopin. Popin, balin, dziaram se losowe nuty. I patrzę na wieżę Eiffla jednym okiem, kiedy skuty. Witam się w za dużym garniturze z Zinedine Zidanem. Wszystko mu załatwił stary, pisze ktoś, mieszkał u starej. Ten ktoś, czemu wszystkich boli praca, no i talent. Jak połączysz nie za karę, to też zbierzesz taki
Again. Mata is in his bag, man. Mata is in his bag. He's like, yo, what you guys talking about? So anyway, let me just catch up with the lyrics here. He's like, yeah, I take black Supreme boxes from under the car. At the high school exam, not to win, they are quoting my verses, okay? Studnia namatura? I don't know. He's like, I know you want my advice, instead I'll give you mainstream. The most famous guy from Poland, Bjorn? Is it Bjorn? Let me see. Move o mnie Bjorn. I don't know who that is, like talks about me, but he's talking nonsense. But in a few years, I'll be bigger than Chopin. Salutes, man. Mata, come on, man. It is what it is, bro. If you feel like you will get bigger, I know that he's planning on becoming a candidate for presidency of Poland in 2040. I mean, good luck. It's like popping bottle, I tattoo random tune. I look at the Eiffel Tower with one eye. When I'm handcuffed, I greeted Zinedine Zidane in an oversized suit. His old man sorted everything out from me. Someone write, this guy live with his mother. Why does everyone hurt from work and talent? I mean, like, what's the hate, man? Because I saw that, I mean, also, that was during it was last year, Paris Olympic, where Mata, was with Zinedine Zidane. I saw him with Pusha T and so on. And my man was, yo, it's Adidas, bro. You dress however you feel like, So he is like, yeah, some guy, write on the post, like, yeah, the guy live with his mother. And then Mata is like, why does everyone hurt from work and talent? I mean, if you combine them, not as a punishment, you also reap such avarice, More of like what's the hate? If I stay with my mom, what's the problem with that, So just because he's an artist, just because he has made money and is successful, he has to leave his parent house. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he's still young. I don't know if he has a girlfriend or if he's planning on moving, with his girlfriend, or I don't know, but still living at your parent, what's the problem with that? I don't believe in it anymore, that I still believe some. That is, it's ghost written and created by someone. Mata, smiling face, or 33 heart shape, my logo. That's my logo. Okay, let's go.
Ja nie wierzę w to, że jeszcze daje wiarę ktoś, że to ghostwritowane jest i wykreowane przez kogoś. Ma to buźka uśmiechnięta albo 3-3 w kształt serca moje logo.
That's my logo.
Jestem na to za stary, żeby wyjaśnić skandale. I że harowałem najciężej w klasie, lecz daleko od niej. Jestem na to za stary, by zwiedzać galę o rapie. Jeszcze jak byłem chłopakiem, było mi tam niewygodnie. Jestem na to za stary, by palić pety z fanami. Chociaż nie kochałem nic, tak gdy ratowali mnie ogniem. Lecz ciągle powtarzam stary, no bo jest polskim N-wordem. A ja najmłodszym maczakiem for life i all day, yeah.
Mlodi Machak forever. Holy moly guacamole. It's like, yeah, I'm too old for explaining scandal. And that I work hardest in the class, but far from it. I'm too old to tour a rap gala. When I was a kid, I was uncomfortable there. I'm too old to smoke with fans, although I've never loved anything like when they save me with fire, but I still repeat old man because it is the Polish it's the Polish N-word. What? Let's see. It's like leć ciągle powtarzam stare, no bo jest polskim N-wordem. Ale ja nauczę machakwem for life all day. More of like I'm the youngest machak for life and all day, yeah. Man, classic, man. This is a hit, man. More of like, you know, people wanted that old matter back, so there you have it, man. I like it. Production wise, man, shout out to Pedro and who else? Isaac Carlin. I mean, overall, amazing body of work. I'm now so excited, man. I can't wait for Mata 2040 album. So I don't know if it's to be an album or an EP, but so far, 2 man, 2 out of 2. I love both tracks, and yeah, let me know in the comments your thoughts about the song. I mean, yeah, maybe just correct me if something that, you know, was not translated well. I really appreciate, but overall, kudos to Mata, and yeah, I really look forward to more Mata projects. So that basically all for today. Thank you guys for watching again. You already know, feel it to the channel, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.